So I wanted to make a point guard type of play shot type of build that is able to play defense, and I wanted to see like the short builds do exist in NBA 2K23. Can they be a meta? And I really believe that this build could be a meta because the stats that you get for this build is incredible. Now this build is not 5'7" or anything like that, but it is 6 foot. I went at 205 with the weight, I believe, and the wingspan, I'm going to go, I believe, 6'9" with the wingspan. I didn't want a crazy short wingspan, but I wanted enough wingspan to be able to play defense, and I know 6'9" is a good wingspan to play defense. I'm really surprised that they let me get that type of wingspan at 6 foot and let me get this type of strength at 6 foot. So it kind of like a Patrick Beverly build, but on steroids. Now look, I'm going out with the max stats with the physical stats at first. I'm up here leveling up the physical stats because I want to get that out of the way, because if I get that out of the way, I really know what I'm working with and dealing with. And you won't believe what type of strength. An 84 strength with a point guard is insane. Like really insane. And I'm able to get a crazy high vertical at 91. Stamina is high, strength is high, and that's not even counting the +4 I'm gonna get off the you know, doing the workouts and stuff like that. But look, a 90 ball control and 90 speed I went with. I'm leveling up my 3 as well, and like I'm just trying to just max out the stats. Now I recommend you to try to build your players like this in NBA 2K23, because as you see, like, you know, it works out better when you get your physicals out of the way first. Shout out to my big bro Brutal Sims. I learned that from him. And getting your physicals out of the way first, and then making your build, you know, and building upon your build like that, because you don't have to worry about your physicals. I want them out of the way because physicals matter. So I'm up here leveling the build, and look at the perimeter defense that I got. A 97. Like a 97 perimeter defense. That's crazy. I can basically, you see the badges that I can get, and I went with a 91 because I want my passer accuracy up, because my passer accuracy ties into bullet passer. Bullet passer is not in the game this year, so I want to be able to have a good pass. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this build could be a problem. Like if you see it, look how it breaks down. You know, I'm able to finish at the rim just a little bit. I'm not able to really dunk, but I'm able to at least have a driving layup, because, you know, if you pass your guy up, you know, you'll be fine. But, you know, I have a driving layup, and my free throws are 74, so that's not bad at all. I could be able to play with this build in the rack, and you just see the stats that it gets unreal. Like, I didn't believe I was going to get this type of stats being at 6 foot with this build. Now you could, you know, go more up with the height, but you know, this is really kind of special. And look at I get Kyle Lowry, I get Mike in there too as well, and you know, and I get Hardaway, Tim Hardaway. So it's just funny of what we get with this type of build, and you see it. Like, I just can't believe it. Now look at the badges. The badges are impressive to me. And I'm pretty sure y'all know about the tier badges right now. You have to have a certain amount of tier 1s, tier 2s to be able to get tier 3. And you can't equip core badges. So right now, what I'm trying to do is, I know that I can't have every single badge. So I'm just trying to become the best person I can become with these bronze badges. And I know bronze badges does work, because I tried bronze and silver badges and they felt really good. So just imagine gold or Hall of Fame. That is really good. But I'm just trying to make this guy be a playmaker shot creator. I just want to be able to shoot off the dribble, and that's why I'm putting my badges the way that they are. And I'm pretty impressed with the spreadsheet that I got with badges with this guy. I can definitely be using this type of build, and you know, just see how it works, because you know, the stats that you get on this build is kind of crazy, and especially for physical for a point guard. But you know, I'm just trying to just test out my badges, just see which way I'm gonna go, picking my core badges the way I want to. And as you see, I get like 2 tier 3 badges, and then I pick my core badges at limitless range. And as you see, like, I'm just picking playmaking badges, and the same thing for the playmaking badges. If you got tier 1, tier 2, then you get to tier 3. But look at I get Hall of Fame quick first step, I get hyper drive. Like I get ankle breaker. I heard, you know, and ankle breakers are really good this year. I got a couple of nice ones too. They feel more rewarding. Look what I can, it's just crazy what you can equip with this guy. And I was just so impressed with this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, you know, I really believe this build can be really, really good at stage. I really believe this build can be good in rec, pro-am, or even part as well too. And like I say, it gets a great spreadsheet of just badges that you can add on to there. Now, I was just ready to get into the My Player Builder, so I was kind of just choosing badges just to see how they work and feel. And just even look at the defense, like ankle bracer on gold, menace on gold. You know, menace is like one of my favorite badges to use because I'm able to stop the left right cheese in 22 with that. But I know in 2K23 I bet that badge is going to be insane. I'm able to get it on gold with this guy. So it's just impressive, like the spreadsheet and how 2K has made this just a unique builder. Like it's just unique. It feels unique, you know. It feels like everybody's not going to have the same builds because everybody's going to build different builds in different ways. But here, I'm going to show you some gameplay with this guy. Like I said, man, I was very impressed with this guy's strength. You know, really don't recommend a 6-foot point guard. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you can get these type of stats and be able to play defense, you might be pretty good with this 6-foot point guard, no lie. So, you know, I'm just trying to just test out different things, just see how I feel. You know, I was able to get to the rim. I do have an 80-something strength, so I'm probably going to outmuscle a lot of people, especially point guards, because a lot of point guards are probably not going to have that type of strength. And I was really just impressed just how the game felt and how my player felt in general. So I get the ball right here and I'm just trying different moves. I really didn't like the SIGs that gave me with this player. I had better SIGs with other players, and that's the reason how we was able to test out the SIGs, because we weren't able to change them, but we was able to test them out by making different players. But look, you see it, like if I was, you know, he kind of got me on there, but if I was right there on defense, I was able to stop him. Like you could tell, like that strength is definitely there and it definitely matters. Now I'm just trying to see if I could shoot behind the screen. As you see, they can get through it. Shooting behind screens is not gonna be so effective this year. I think it'd still be effective in a way, but somebody that got good defense, I don't think it would really be effective, because you see he was able to get through that. And just look, I'm pushing the guy off. You could just tell, like I'm literally like shoving him out of bounds. And you know, I'm just testing things out, just trying to see what I can do and what's the benefits of having such a high strength. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's definitely a benefit of having a high strength, because you see I'm able to move my guy out of the way. These AI defense was amazing, and believe it or not, this is pro difficulty. And as you see, I really couldn't even break him or get around him, because this AI defense is really good. But you know, please don't judge my gameplay. Like I said, I'm just trying out different things and just feeling how, you know, it feels to have different players. But you know, maybe, you know, you might like this guy at 6 foot, maybe you might want to make him taller, but you know, like I said, I definitely recommend having a high strength. And it was kind of crazy, even with this player this size, to get these type of stats. Really not too many limitations. Maybe limitations on slashing. I couldn't get a crazy slashing and a crazy playmaking and shooting and defense, but at the same time, it was all worth it though. You know, because I'd rather have a 75 driving layup and be able to get past my opponent, you know, to at least, you know, score, you know. So you let me know what you think. It's your boy King Jordan. This build is called a two-way shot creator, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a two-way shot creator. And hopefully y'all like it. I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, and we out.